In this video, we are going to install this AI driving assistant provided by Akeeyo for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. Here we have your dashcam, a combination of 2K high resolution, wide angle view, and telephoto lens with Sony Starvis 2 at 30 frames per second. This dual lens system enhances the accuracy of ADAS, Advanced Driver Assisted System. They both work together like a human eye. Your telephoto lens has a field of view of 41 degrees and extends your vision up to 50 meters ahead. Your wide-angle lens covers 135 degrees for a wider field of view. On the bottom, we have your reset button, your micro SD card slot which supports up to 256 gigs. They do include a 32 gig micro SD card, followed by your microphone. On one side, we have your power button, and on the other is your function button. On top is where you'll plug in your rear camera, and on top of the mount is where you'll plug in your power supply. It has a 3.99-inch IPS touchscreen. Includes your rear camera, which is 360-degree rotatable, IP67 waterproof, and has a wide-angle view of 154 degrees. Your rear camera cable, a few extra adhesives for your front camera and your rear camera, your body mount and your camera mount, a couple of screws, your trim tool, 2 electrostatic films, your 12-volt cigarette plug adapter with 2 USB extensions, your USB-C data wire transfer, and your power cable for your camera. You can also get the optional hardwire kit. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the rear camera first. On your rear hatch, you're gonna find the center location and go ahead and make sure your windshield is clean. Then we'll peel off this protective covering. Find the center, you're gonna align it and press firmly. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and connect this to our reverse light, the positive of your reverse light. I'm gonna extend this wire here to tap into my reverse light, which is this wire here on a Honda Pilot. Okay, I extended the wire and it's tapped right here, which is my reverse light wire. Then we're gonna go ahead and connect our rear camera extension cable. I have it all tucked in here so I can get the right length. Goes all the way to the front there. That way I can hide all the excess under this panel here. Then we go ahead and connect the rear camera and then tuck all the wires in. Okay, after you tuck those wires in, you want to go ahead and work your way hiding all the wires under the headliner. Then you tuck everything in using your included trim tool. Then you decide where you want to mount your dash cam. I've decided to mount it behind the rear view mirror so that it's less visible. You want to make sure your surface area is clean, nice and dry. Then you take your electrostatic film and then we're going to place it on this spot right over here. Then we go ahead and peel off the protective film. Okay, move this out of the way. Make sure it's nice and centered, then press firmly. Now that I got that mounted, then we go ahead and get the rear dash cam and go ahead and get that connected. Then we're gonna go ahead and connect our power. You can install the optional power hardwire kit. I'll show you how to install this hardwire kit in another video. Or your cigarette plug adapter. So I do have a USB dongle here. If you're interested in this product, I'll leave a product link in the description below so that I have easy wiring. Simply USB here and power supply here. Now we can clean up the wiring. Then we go ahead and take the protective film off. Now let's go ahead and start up the vehicle.
Hello, Akeeyo.
Now here we have your home screen. On the bottom left would be your menu. Here we have your quick buttons. We're gonna go ahead and go into settings. First we have your recording settings. We can adjust your wide angle camera. I'm gonna leave that at 2K 30 frames per second. Then we have your telephoto camera. Let's go ahead and leave that at 2K 30 frames per second. We can also adjust your rear camera. 2K at 30 frames per second would be your highest. Here you have the option to mirror your rear camera if you need be. Here you have your rear camera IQ. Right now I have my rear camera installed inside with a light colored tint. You can turn on and off WDR, which is your wide dynamic range. You can turn on and off HDR. We have auto recording. You can turn that on or off. We have event cycle. That is your loop recording in which you can turn it on or off. Then we have your loop recording. You can change that to 1 minute, 3 minutes, or 5-minute intervals. You can change your collision sensitivity. Right now it's set default at medium. You can also turn it off. You can adjust your exposure compensation. Right now we're gonna leave it at 0. Recorded AT is your sound recording. You can turn on or off your mic. You have date stamp and GPS stamp in which you can turn on or off. These stamps would be stamped in your video recordings. You also have your personalized stamp you can turn on or off. Here we have your parking monitoring. If you install the hardwire kit, you can turn this on or off. You can set it to record by shock, which is your G sensor, or in time lapse 4 hours or 8 hours, 12 hours or 24 hours. Now we have your system settings. You have Wi-Fi. Right now the current frequency is 5 gigs. You can change that to 2.4 gigs or just turn the Wi-Fi off. We have your power on sound. We can go ahead and turn that off. Your touch screen sound. This is every time you touch your screen. You can change your language settings, multiple languages to choose from. We can change your speed unit. We're going to change that to miles per hour. We can change your frequency depending on which country you're in. Screen protector is your screensaver. You can have your screensaver off or have your heads up display mode in 1 minute, go to heads up display mode in 3 minutes, or auto LCD off after 1 minute. You can also have the auto LCD off after 3 minutes. You can adjust your indicator lights here. You can turn them on or off. You can adjust your screen brightness. We're going to set that to automatic. You can change your time and date, your time zone, your date format. We can turn on your formatting reminder. You can restore everything back to default settings, format your SD card, or look at your electronic instruction manual. You can also see which version you have. Now we're going to go into your AI settings. Here we have your front camera AI. We can have everything on. You have your front camera starting, collision warning, pedestrian crossing, and lane departure. You can turn each one of those on or off. You have your front AI correction. This will clear the calibration history and automatically calibrate again. We can adjust your AI sensitivity. We're gonna leave it at medium for now and then give it a test. Here we have your rear camera AI, which includes your blind spot assist and your rear collision warning. Same thing, you have your rear camera AI correction. You can correct it as needed. Speech recognition, you have voice control. You can say things like close screen, open screen, close Wi-Fi, open Wi-Fi, close ADAS, open ADAS, close BSD, open BSD, close voice recording,
Start recording.
open sound recording, or lock video. We have your fatigue driving reminder. This is timed. You can have that off or have it remind you to take a break in 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. You have your ADAS sound. Right now it's set to medium. We're gonna go ahead and leave it at medium. And your BSD, which is your blind spot detection sound, we're gonna go ahead and leave that at low.
Front car starting. Lane departure. Watch out for pedestrians. Watch out for pedestrians. Watch out for the rear car.
Next, on your phone, you want to connect to Wi-Fi. We're gonna look for AKY-EYES. We're gonna connect to that network. We're gonna type in the password, which is 12345678. Go ahead and hit connect. Perfect. Now we're connected. Then we go to your Akeeyo app. If you have not registered, you want to go ahead and register, then you go ahead and log in. Now once you open up the app, you're going to want to add the camera. Now you're all connected. On the bottom left is where your files are stored. And here you can select your files and just go ahead and download it straight to your phone. So you select the file. And on the bottom here, you have download. You can take a screenshot or you can delete it. And on the bottom right, you have access to some of your camera settings. You can adjust it straight from your phone.
Lane departure. Lane departure. Lane departure. Lane departure.
If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.